At the current rate at which we're warming and acidifying seas, scientists are in a consensus that we will actually eliminate coral reefs within the next 20 to 30 years. The thing about coral reefs is that they are incredibly sensitive to sea temperature. If you just simply heat up a coral reef 1 to 2 degrees above the long-term summer maxima, you get this phenomenon called coral bleaching. It's really easy for anyone who goes to a reef that's in stress, that's bleaching, and see the change. I mean, the entire thing is white. You see dying corals, you get a pungent odour of death in the air. We've been seeing reefs go from being these spectacular ecosystems to deserts, underwater deserts. This is becoming a more frequent phenomenon as we warm the world's oceans. I started being fascinated with coral reefs when I was a child, and I ended up studying them. But during my career, we've gone from thinking they were robust ecosystems to now predicting their doom. Our emissions currently are worse than the worst case scenario of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. Now, given we're on that road, you can literally calculate the year at which reefs become unsustainable. Climate change in affecting coral reefs, I think, is reminding us of the serious nature of this impact on our planet. It's not only affecting biodiversity, it's affecting people, and it's affecting the very future of our children. If we don't have emissions falling within 10 years' time, we lose coral reefs. That's a scientific consensus. You look at the number of people, 500 million people who need coral reefs for their income and food. You suddenly see that this tiny 0.1% of the Earth's surface is incredibly important to biodiversity and to human well-being. This is a global problem that needs a global response. But it's very clear that some societies are in a better state than others in terms of being able to respond. So in terms of the rich developed countries, those need to be leading the way. We've got 10,000 times the energy needs of the planet falling on the planet from the sun each day. We've got huge resources in the ocean and wind energy. We just need to put these into play. These are things we can do tomorrow. And really, with such tragic circumstances ahead of us, it's a no-brainer. We need to make these agreements. We need to get on with the solutions and save the planet and its beauty for tomorrow.